Good afternoon, everyone. Respected teachers and dear students. Today we are going to launch a program in school, Suraj School, Tapukula, Bhiwadi. The name of program is actually we are going to launch a kind of cell in school campus. This is called Intellectual Property Cell. So first of all, I am going to describe the meaning of the purpose of this establishment, intellectual property. Everyone has a mind. We are gathering knowledge from different sources. We are developing our brain, and along with this development we are having our own knowledge also. We have a capacity to think the processes which are going around us. Now in what way we think about, in what way we think about the processes which are taking place in our surrounding, everyone has a different kind of thinking process. The intellectual property means whatever you have in your mind, whatever thinking you have to express those thinkings in front of others. That is called intellectual property, because whatever you think, it is your own thinking. I am not thinking, or you are not thinking according to my thought process. You are thinking as per your own thought process. Whatever you have experienced in your life, whatever you have seen, whatever you have observed in your life, then you analyze the conditions, situations, and then accordingly you conclude a kind of solution of that particular thing. So everyone has a different kind of thinking process. Everyone has a different mind. Everyone has a different brain. And this brain thinks in different manners. Same problem can be solved by different ways. Like in maths also you do. A single same problem can be solved by different methods. So the intellectual property means whatever you have, you have idea, whatever you have in your brain, how do you think, how do you analyze the processes, how do you understand the things, that is called your intellectual property. Means your thinking is your property, your idea is your property. So everyone has a different kind of intellectual power, intellectual property. So this is your intellectual property. To execute the ideas, to make it materialized, functional, we are going to establish this cell which is called intellectual property cell in our school. And you all will be the representative. We have to spread this idea from management to teachers, from teachers to the representatives, and from representatives to the other members. While we are spreading this concept of intellectual property cell, we have to understand that actually what is the purpose of establishing this cell, and what is the motto behind this, and what is the purpose behind this, what are the objectives, and what will be the outcome, what we will get from this all practice, from this all work. So you have to spread this idea that whatever you think, whatever you understand, whatever you analyze about a particular problem, you have to spread the idea, or you have to submit that idea to us. If that idea will work, we will give you the funds also, we will give you the support also, all kind of support, and we will try to execute that particular idea and make it functional in any way. So you have to open your mind, you have to understand the problems, whatever you have in your surrounding, you have to analyze them, and you have to find out the appropriate practical solution of the problem. Lump sum cost is around 25,000 to 1 lakh rupees. And if the idea works, this idea you will have a patent of that idea. Patent of idea means if any idea is very unique, very innovative, and if suppose it is accepted by the authorities, then you will get a particular patent of the ideas also. Patent means that idea will be reserved with your name forever. So in this way we have to proceed this program, and rest of the things we will discuss in our next meeting. But today we are going to establish this program, this cell in our school, which is called Intellectual Property Cell.